Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm back with another 19 Crimes review. So stay tuned for the 2018 Pinot Noir. Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, if you like it, go ahead and click subscribe, click that notifications bell, click all notifications, and leave a comment, share it with a friend, like it maybe. Do all the things that you typically do if you actually like a video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the 2018 19 Crimes of the Punishment Pinot Noir from Southeastern Australia. It is 13.5% alcohol by volume, and I see this a lot everywhere. It's basically like all the other 19 Crimes wines, except for the Snoop Dogg's ones, because the Snoop Dogg ones are just literally everywhere. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I was actually walking down the street and saw an empty bottle of the rosé just on the side of the street. I picked it up and threw it away because I'm a good person. But like I said, it's literally everywhere at this point. So let's go ahead and get started with this wine. From a color standpoint, I'm going to give you a light ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. And I said light ruby, but it also has a hint of purple in it. It's like slight blue. Just a slight blue, but I went ahead and leaned towards ruby on this. On the nose, I'm getting raspberry, a little bit of black cherry, a touch of cranberry. There's kind of a musty plum, touch of black tea. No, a touch of Earl Grey tea. It's like Earl Grey because it has almost like that bergamot type herbal note to it. And there is a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of almond. Yeah, so I would say this was American oak. It doesn't smell like there's any qualities to it that are really like French oak. I also don't know if you're going to use French oak in something that you mass produce on this scale. So even if it was oaked, I don't necessarily think it's a barrel. It might have been chips, might have been staves. I'm still going to lean towards American. Let's go ahead and get to the taste. Out of all of the 19 Crimes wines that I've had, this is by far the best. With that being said, take that as you will. But so let me just go through the whole structural components. Body, medium plus acid, medium tannins. And they're just this sort of generic tannin feeling. Like I can't even really describe them. They're just there, just sucking my mouth dry. In terms of the fruit is about a medium to medium plus intensity. The finish, medium finish, is a very imbalanced wine, which is not what I typically get out of the 19 Crimes stuff when I drink it. On top of that, it still maintains some of the delicacy that you expect from Pinot Noir. It's not over oaked. There's the vanilla is a supporting element there, but it's not a dominant trait like you get in a lot of California Pinot Noir. I'm shocked by this because I was expecting to have to drain the bottle, and there's a good potential I might actually sit back and enjoy this. But how much will I enjoy it? Let's get to the blick. From a balance standpoint, think you're in balance, full point. Length, medium finish, half a point. Intensity, you're kind of medium-ish overall. I'm going to go ahead and give you half a point. And in terms of complexity, you have primary fruit and you have some secondary fruit. You don't have any tertiary, but that's okay because nothing is out of whack for once. So I'm going to go ahead and give you half a point. In the end, that comes out to 2.5 points. I'm still going to give you good. And the reason why is because I want a little bit more acid out of this wine because I don't feel like this wine is really made to age. There's more acid and a little bit more fruit intensity. What that would allow it to do was to develop tertiary while also maintaining some of the primary fruit. And eventually you'd get this really nice primary, secondary, tertiary with a reasonable amount of acid, a reasonable amount of body, softer tannins. Everything would just kind of work out. The tannins are fine with where they're at. I need more acid. Otherwise this thing can't age and it can't develop into a higher rating for the wine. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2018 or a different vintage of the 19 Crimes of Pinot Noir? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. I am still shocked. I thought I would hate it. turned out not to be bad at all.